Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video of the Untitled. Today we're going to be doing top 10 highest DPM tanks in the game. Starting off with the Mk.III with an incredible DPM of 5,416. It's got a 90mm gun. It's got 5 shells. And it can dish them out pretty fast. Next tank is the Mk.III with DPM 3,443. Not as good as the Mk.III because it's got a 75mm FL10, but it does not matter because this tank is still incredibly dangerous. So the next tank is going to be the Centurion Mk.III. Very surprising, and I know that for sure because this tank has the fifth highest DPM in the game. Sorry, 2,346 DPM. That's pretty good for a tank that has a 105mm L7A1 gun. 254mm penetration. Both the AMX tanks have 200. In number 4 slot is going to be the Centurion Mk.III. It's basically the Centurion, but it's only got the 20 pounder and it's got a DPM of 2,312 with 20 pounder Type B barrel with 226mm penetration. Pretty good DPM for 20 pounder. Definitely got a quick reload in the 105, but it's still marginally slow reload. Number 5 spot is going to be the Ferdinand, and this tank has kept its status as the as one of the highest DPM tanks in the game, with a DPM base of 2,285 with the 88mm long barrel gun, 200mm of penetration. Not the best pen, but that DPM definitely cuts out for it. In the number 6 spot you will find a tank that everybody clearly knows and everybody clearly hates, because it is being spammed everywhere. The T62 Alpha, with its 100mm gun, it has a base DPM of 2,173. It's just over the E50 medium medium tank. E50 medium tank has 2,166 DPM, 220mm pen with its 105mm gun. Leopard 1 is at rank number 8 with damage per minute of 2,105 with an average pen of 288, with the copied version of the L7A1 gun 105. In number 9 spot will be the STA1. Now this tank is a little bit confusing because even though it's got a 90mm gun, it's got a stupidly high DPM for a 90mm gun. It's a bit lacking in the penetration department, but I mean it's an STA after all. And finally, in number 10 spots, you will find a tank that everybody may not agree with me here. The Charioteer L7A1, with the lowest DPM in this list. She unfortunately suffers quite heavily from the lacking DPM of just over 2,000 DPM. with that long reload, very, very sparse hit points, and very bad armor, you will not be able to pick a fight easily. This is by far a tank that you need to snipe with. Unlike the Centurion Mk.III that has a absolutely amazing turret, the Charioteer is paper basically. Now, you will maybe type in the comments, where's the M60 Super Sherman? Where's the Lutch 30mm? The reason why I didn't put those as number 1 and number 2 slot is because they are incredibly overpowered and very unfair, and that is exactly why I left them out of this list. 13,000 DPM for tier 2. 95mm pen, you can shred tier 5s and tier 6s with this tank. And then we go on to the tank that has the most stupidest highest DPM in the game, M60 Super Sherman, with a incredible DPM, 14,904. And the turret's a little bit glitched, but hey, 265mm of penetration with this 85mm flak gun. Doesn't have the best armor. It has alright health for tier 6 medium tank. The only overpowered thing about this tank is its autoloader. It's got insane autoloader. Now everybody says that when this thing first came out it had 30 rounds. I can't see any evidence to back up that theory, or back up that information. If this thing had 30 rounds, this thing would be incredibly broken. It is already incredibly broken with only 10 rounds, so I cannot see this in any way, even when it was just added in, to having 30 rounds, because I know Greg is not that silly. So there you have it, guys. The highest non super overpowered tank in DPM is the Mk.III with 5,460 DPM. Put in the comments just what you guys think, and I did do a list this time. I did do a list. So put in the comment section what you guys think about this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.